Well, hello. Turn around, kitty cat. You know me. High tier professional pro streamer. Let me know if the quality is bad. It was really bad the other night, but I think it was my VPN, so hopefully it should be fine. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'll figure out what's going on. Let's do some Moonfire Faire. I believe it starts in Limsa. Pixelated. Sorry about that. I was just trying to open it to look at it and I realized the volume was on. Yeah, I put it out. Did you not see? It's on the deck. I made the deck into our Moonfire Faire extravaganza area. Yeah, it is a little pixelated. I have it set to downscale a little bit. I did. I put it out just for you. Because you were talking about getting it, now we didn't have room. So I took a bunch of stuff out and I put it there. Anyway, moving on. Let's go. No, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to go look now. Actually, you know what? I can show you. You can just watch right now and I can show you. Let me go back home. Sorry, a brief pause in Hot Cat Summer. Yeah, I don't know why, but I am watching it and I agree it's watchable, so we're just gonna have to figure that out. It's probably because I have it down sampled to not be 1920 by 1080. Look! I don't know if I change that. I don't know. I guess I could try and up it to see. I don't know. I don't think I can up it while I'm streaming, so whatever. Yeah, and I put out this thing that was from like last year, I think. I don't know. See if we can buy our masks here. And we can look at this thing, whatever it is. We can buy chimes. And then there's some. Sorry, I had a brief pause in my brain. Okay, it is Hot Cat Summer. Meow. I have some other bathing suits on the way. Well, another bathing suit on the way. But despite being a first clear post Moogle or first tier post Moogle that gets complimented every time I talk to one of those post Moogles, it's not here. I'm like a level 12. Whatever the highest level is, it's me. I did it. I'm the boss cat. Okay, back to Limson. We're already technically in Limson, but. Please look forward to it. Okay. If it's in the main area. And I think, yeah, I think it's over here. Without the music. Do have this song to put out. I thought he only wore armor in the pool because it's the only way he feels comfortable. I guess I can read it. As you may well know, the fair is a storied tradition that, in recent years, has served to promote the effort of the Adventurers Guild on behalf of Evorzians everywhere. Once again, we've got a piping hot plate full of exciting activities, one for all. I do like a Lalafell voice, but they all have like different voices, so I don't want to stereotype. This year, we've also been tasked by none other than Master Gagaruju, the grossest Lalafell. Well, I don't think he's the grossest Lalafell. He's up there. Our ever generous patron of the event with creating the ultimate icy dessert to stave off the heat. We'd more than welcome the aid of a skilled adventurer like yourself, and needless to say, we would reward you well for your efforts. If you'd be willing and able to lend a hand, simply hop over to Costa and speak to my colleague Ermaga. Make Eorzea great again. Okay. Swimming armor. No, swimming armor. It needs to be like special swimming armor. I don't even know what that would be. Like an armored top and little like board shorts. Jefu Basil-san. Alright. What should I write over? Oh no. Let's see. What beautiful mount should I? Let's take out Big Daddy. I don't know if you've seen Big Daddy yet. P2. Daddy. I guess I can put my camera down a little bit. There we go. He's ready to be at the fair. He's ready to go. Daddy's ready. Well, I think after we're done farming, I think only like 2 more people need them out. We're going to put up a poll and see what people want to do. And if people want to do 8S again, we'll just start another one. It's a little tricky, but it's not undoable. Oh yeah, I can fly. Yeah. Yeah, I just very elegantly. Oh, I see a cruise chaser. Well, at this point, I mean, people are pretty much just doing the top ones, right, for the mounts. I've only done 4 and 8 and then this tier. I haven't done any of those other ones. Well, if it isn't Aurora, come help us to create our frozen masterpiece, have you? Well, I wouldn't have asked for a better partner in our confectionery challenge. Oh my god, there's so many people. Ah, how glad I am to hear it. God's honest truth. We're in a bit of a bind here. See, though we've been tasked with making the most delightfully frosty dessert, we are suffering from a lack of the all-important ingredient, ice. Well, I can change to Black Mage and fix that. The shipment was supposed to come in bells ago. The word has been held up with some disturbance in the area. Might you be so kind as to check with my associate, Poblano Pepper, and see if she knows anything further? She should be just to the east of here, over on the beach. Yeah, it's a little choppy here in Costa with all these people. Where? Okay. Boop. She's thinking. Aurora, what a pleasure it is to see you again. I guess we've met before. I imagine Ermaga, would be Hermaga. Oh my god, too fast. To be quite honest, the situation is something of a complicated one. As you may have heard, for this year's festivities, Master Gagaruju has imposed upon us a rather daunting task, preparing for the finest Eorzean dessert the realm has ever seen. Shaped eyes, wow. He promised us he would spare not a single guild to see the deed done, so we decided to enlist the services of one of the realm's most prominent confectioners. All well and good to this point, yes? As it turns out, this confectioner was a hopeless perfectionist, insisting that only the finest ice in all of Eorzea would serve for her creation. She hopped on the next vessel to the northern seas. I go there every once in a while, do some fishing. I'm so taken aback. And that's the last we saw of her. It's not that I fear for her life. I don't care about her. Pardon the pun, but she's one tough cookie. That said, the festivals are all but upon us. If she doesn't make it back soon, no one will have shaved ice. Ye gads, that poor girl's drowning out there. Alright. God. Glove, glove, glove. Is it ye gads? I thought it was ye gads. Sad, dead Lalafell. Garb, yes, it's her, Aurora. That's Nekeke. Oh, God. The self-same confectioner of whom I just spoke. We must help her out at once. I can go look at the stream and finish when I'm not fast enough. Oh, I gotta save her. I don't know how to swim. I'm a cat. Don't make me do this. I don't want to get in the water. Why is it raining? It's like the worst weather. Nekeke, you're out of the water. Yay. Yes, voice acting with my one singular voice that I use for every character. She'll be alright now. In any event, I'll leave her to your capable hands. I got shit to do. I really don't want to care about this stupid Lalafell. Lalafell aren't stupid, just this one. I mean, she's drowning. She shouldn't be. They're always drowning people during Moonfire Faire. Why? I don't know. Because there's water and people are drunk and having a good time. Just comes with the territory, I think. Oh, Nekeke, you've come back to us. Thank the gods. Poblano, is that you? Why, I'm back in Costa del Sol. You are indeed. Whatever happened to you out there? Were you swept away in a storm, tossed from your boat by some eldritch horde from the depths of the sea? I fear my memory is still hazy. As I remember, we sailed to the northern seas where, after braving the elements and some vicious fiends set on making a meal of me, I succeeded in procuring the most pristine ice I've ever laid eyes upon. She's got that make it rain hair. Sorry if you hear my cats hissing, they're fighting. We began the journey back, and we were just approaching Costa del Sol. It's no use. The only thing I remember is our vessel capsizing, and my body being flung from the deck along with my hard-won supply of ice that is now water. Stop fighting. The cowboy. But at least I made it back in one piece, and I have you and your friend here to thank for that, Poblano. The bears! They're so cute. Okay, good. Yeah, you can. Oh, my dearest friends, you two survived the shipwreck. Why, I couldn't be happier. Sorry, if I miss it, I have to wait for the stream. These creatures are your friends? Aren't they lovely? We met on one of the isles up north. I shared some of my treats with them, and next thing I knew, they were following me everywhere. They're gentle and strong, the most perfect companions, really. Cheap. It's like 40k. All right, that's enough for the touching reunion. My precious ice is scattered all about the place. Go round it up and bring it here. On the double, now. Yeah, it's not very much. Grrr. I always felt bad because I've had it since the event and I hate it. So I was like, I wish I could like hand this over to these people that want it because I don't. Oh, would you look at that? I missed it. They're quite clever, aren't they? Did they just like create ice from their bodies? I mean, that's like a talent. Are they 3 different sizes or are they just... Oh, lucky day. The seals are intact and the ice inside undamaged and unmelted. That means only one potential rub remains. It couldn't be a rub. Yes, as a matter of fact. The ice you see is everything I hoped it would be. Which is why I was rather to my chagrin when I later discovered that a dreadful fiend slumbered in a rather large chunk of ice I had loaded to our vessel. That's the plot of the thing, so just watch out. I mean, it's an ice in a vessel. These cats are gonna... I'm gonna lose my mind. Yes, now it's all coming back to me now. As we neared Coast del Sol, with the balmy winds drifting in, I heard a dreadful rumbling coming from the cargo hold. I rushed down to investigate, only to see the fearsome creature. It appeared rather perturbed by the heat, and suddenly began to swell larger and larger until boom. Stop it, children. Okay, because like the three little bears. Just right. It would appear my own carelessness was the cause of our unfortunate accident. Fortunately, my furry companions and I survived the shipwreck, as has my stock of the purest ice. How? And yet, I fear that the fiend will be back in search of the icy home, so I so unceremoniously stole from it. Whatever am I to do? Have no fear, my dear Nick. Scared the cat. In fairs over the years, my friends and I fought off more bombards than you can shake a stick at. Why, Bombard Buster, that could be my middle name. Not mine. Now, let's go appraise our Mega of the situation. Surely he'll have an idea as how we can deal with the menace and kick the festivities off with a bang. Do you like my bomb earring? Matches my shirt. I'm just wearing a full, like, outfit. I know it's very gauche, but... I like the one we got last year, the, like, bikini top, but it dies so badly. Like, it's impossible to match with anything. I rescued her from the barrel. Oh, it very nicely just plopped back here. That's nice. Go, go, Polar Rangers. Ah, Aurora. I was just wondering when I might hear back from you in Poblano. And I see our star confectioner has joined you as well. Pray tell, how did you fare? I guess she tells her story. Oh dear. So while the ice has been safely procured, a blustery bombard of behemoth-like proportions has been procured alongside it? No doubt that has something to do with the panic screams I heard coming from the beach. I didn't care about them until now, but not to worry. After all, what is the Moonfire Faire if not a season for blasting ill-tempered hot air balloons out of the air? And I know just the person to assist us with the effort. Just a moment now. I'm right here. You make me do it every year. Let's not pretend. Say no more, Master Mega. I stand ever at the ready, my friends. Who is it? Who goes there? Ah. Hey! Thracy. Surely you've heard the tales of Thracy, brave leader of bombardiers and bane to the bombards that roam over. Perhaps you haven't, but no matter. Pray rest assured that I and my companions will see safety return to your beaches. Bago, too, has come to save the day, and he has brought his fun little toys, trinkets, trifles, toys. Oh yes, Bago has brought his toys that go boom! For a second, I thought it was... What's her name from Bosch? I am Tultia. I may still be new to this adventuring business, but I promise you that I will... What I lack in experience, I make up for in pluck. Pluck, spirit, and determination. This whole mess was my fault, and so many of you have come to my aid. How can I ever repay you? I Ruftia. I need to remind myself how those go. Nonsense, my dear. The ice you brought was at our behest, and now all will be forgiven when you fashioned for us the most delightful frosty dessert Master Gagaru has ever laid eyes on. Besides, the exploits of bombard-busting adventurers are sure to bring even more good publicity to the guild. I have that shirt. That settles it then. Let's go out there and show that oversized ball of ice that the Isle of Endless Summer has no place for its ilk. Yeah, little Joe. I just saw a bunny with dark skin and blonde hair like that style, and I was like, yay! I mean, I don't know who's lady is, but whatever. Well, I'm a disciple of magic, so perfect. I have a really high eye level, so I'm good. Guess I gotta wait for the fate. That's weird. It's like mysterious Rogadin just kind of walking and then disappearing. Like a ghost. I'm gonna lose my mind with these cats. Stop! Sorry, it's only you guys, so I guess I can just yell at my cats. Voice. You know who the aggressor is, right? Like, we know. We have a sweet old man, and then my other cat is just a demon. He's a demon. That's all I can say. everyone at work likes him because he's so cute and he's so chill when he's at work. And here, it's something else. He is cute. But... Hey, Bubbo, do you want to sit with me? Ooh, heavy, heavy cat. I find purring because he's so traumatized. There we go. Our cat purrs coming through. They're very soft. He's a little traumatized right now. Claire Monet. That's a nice name. No, it's Cruise Chaser. It's like, is that a bomb coming down? That is not my problem. The problem is that the little one is attacking the big one, and he's not nice. He's not nice to him. I don't get why he does it. He's fine sometimes, and then other times it's like, you could play with him probably, but not jump on him and bite him. I don't know. It's probably some cat thing I'm not understanding. Well, your cats are cute and adorable. What dance should we do while we wait? I've got the bomb dance. We can do that one. That's of a theme. No, and I changed my encoder settings too because I thought that was the problem, but I really think it was the VPN. So this is watchable, so I'm gonna leave it like this, but then I might change it back for later. Yeah. Oh, there's Omega and his mini nipples walking right by me. It's more difficult to see my like shiny wet skin though, and I mean, why else are you guys here? It's hot cat summer. Why is it raining? Like, this is the absolute worst weather for this event. I'm in my cute little bathing suit. I'm clapping. I'm doing a cute little dance. Got my sunglasses on. Can I do my visor while I'm dancing? I can. Excellent. She is a cute cat, and I love her very much. I do have a Fantasia. She could become... Oops. There's minions, too. Hit the wrong button. The sun's coming out! Yay! Yay! I'm so happy. I need like a... I can water float. I was like, I need like a relaxing sort of... I'm gonna miss the freaking fate. Don't let me miss the fate. There we go. Chillin'. With my book. It's probably fine. I won't miss the fate. I'm looking, watching. Oops, no. Kinda saucy. Oh, there's a modesty top under the other tab. Good. Sorry, I realized I know I can toggle the book. I know. I worked really hard for this book. I need everyone to see it. I also need to fix my chat. It's all stretched out. Whatever. The tower is a bear. I can't make a bear tower. I don't have a bear yet. I just feel like what everyone's gonna notice now that I'm streaming is that I just spend a lot of time like zooming in on my own characters, zooming in on other people's characters. I know, it's not wet because it's like a fancy book, so it doesn't get wet. Like, look, see, it's fine. It's so bright on the beach, you can't even see the glow. A shark! Ah! I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Ah! They discovered nearby. Run! Run! Level sink. Oh my god, I can't see the AoEs because of my freaking Whatever. G-shape. Ruin. Yeah. Faye. Ah, I can't even see it. I need to turn that down. I meant to. Sorry. Oh, it's big. Glacier ice. That sounds like it's gonna hurt me. Oh. Guess I could turn it off. You move it off. It's kind of interesting. Forget it. I can't look at the game like that. I changed my minion to be my little anima friend. Maybe I didn't change it in the macro. I did it! I did it! Everyone run! The problem, P2, is that sometimes I'm like zooming in on people's like butts or like whatever. I'm just like checking out the hot characters. I'm like, oh, skirt. I don't know. I just be like a giant little kitty perv. What am I doing? The neck. Oh, or she's hidden in the mess here. Okay, all right. And the problem is all of the characters are hot, so I'm just checking out everyone. Except the Lalafell. They're cute though, so I do also check them out. That look of relief and supreme satisfaction on your faces. Am I to surmise that you've succeeded in driving off that most baleful bombard? Indeed, and we scarcely broke even a sweat. I missed the end of that. Isn't that right, Poblano? Quite so, my friend, though I dare say it wouldn't have been nearly so easy without Aurora at our side. I can't thank you enough, my friend. Aw, I'm blushing. I like my little blush animation, it's so cute. And yet we must remain ever vigilant, for there is no telling when the dread creature's friends may return to seek their revenge. In any event, the Isle of Endless Summer is safe for now, and that's what matters most. I think it's a she. Are you talking about the Lalafell? Well, all is well that ends well, I say. And with that, I say it's time we retrieved our supplies from the beach. Well, Nekeke is a female Lalafell name for Plains folk. Oh, the Miko. Yeah. I remember nothing. All I remember from last year is the bronze skin beauty that was like white. So white. Is that it? Am I done? Is it now time for me to buy things? Oh. There's more. Nekeke has a mind to whip up the finest frozen dessert you've ever laid your eyes on. Oh, Aurora, I can't thank you enough. Were it not for you, I'd have been too busy running for my life to even think of making Master Gigabricker's dessert. But all's well that ends well. Finally, I can get down to what I was brought here to do. I promise you I'll be done before you know it. I got ahead of myself. So why don't you and Poblano entertain yourselves for the time being? Ah, and while you're at it, perhaps you could call Mr. Gigaruku as well. I'm sure he's more than eager than any to see my masterpiece take form. Wave. You remember so much more than me. I remember nothing. I think... Oh. Wait, I have to speak with the people. I wasn't even paying attention. Ah, Aurora, truly impresses the way you chased off that bombard. Not that I'd expect any less of you, of course. No, you really shouldn't at this point. Thanks to you, I think we can safely say the Guild's put on another impressive show this year. It's only a matter of time before our halls are overflowing with aspiring adventurers. Talk about making the best of a bad situation. Speaking of which, I heard Nkeke's nigh done. I can't even say Neneke because that's a Duskwhite, Dunesfolk name, and the Dunesfolk are better. I heard Nkeke's nigh done with her delightful creation. I don't know about you, but I'm most eager to taste it myself. Believe it or not, I have something of a sweet tooth. Okay. Oh, there's another. Poblano. Ah, Aurora. Again, I thank you for your efforts in helping us dispatch the bombards. To think such a calamity would befall us on the eve of the festivities. But pray don't be too hard on Nkeke. She meant only to please, as she always has. Oh, in all the confusion, I forgot to mention it. She's actually a childhood friend of mine. We used to play together at the shore, and one day we were set upon by a vicious monster. Habanero. Just add like 5 H's, and then it could be a mooncat name. We thought we were done for, but we were saved in the nick of time by a kindly adventurer who swiftly dispatched the beast and whisked us away to safety. That's when I vowed that one day I'd serve the guild and repay my debt to the brave soul who rescued me. Meanwhile, Nkeke was a genius in the kitchen since she was just a girl. She chose the path of a culinarian in hopes of filling the bellies of adventurers all over with nourishing and toothsome snacks. In the end, she found her calling making sweets, as opposed to the sort of hearty meals that you and I might favor. What? You don't know me, but that's rather fitting for her. She's always had an independent streak, after all. In any event, she's positively overjoyed that her latest creation will be presented front and center at the fair for adventurers all over to enjoy. More than anything, I'm just glad she's back with us, safe and sound. That's nice. I'm not even looking at the map, I'm just running around. There's this one. Oh, it's all the way over there. Alright, I'll take my little coat. Yeah. This is the best mount, though. This is my friend. I worked so hard to get the MGP for him, and I love him very much. Oh, I know who I'm talking to. This perv. This Lalafell slave girls. I don't like him. I don't like you. Oh-ho! If it isn't the ever-resourceful and oh-so forgiving adventurer who we so ignominiously tasked with gathering ingredients for our banquet. That was so long ago, and I'm still mad. What's this you say? The fiends have been dispatched, and my prized dessert is ready for the tasting? Why, didn't you tell me sooner? Yeah, I've heard that. I'm gonna take a look. What? Oh, I already read that. Is this a side quest or? Oh, yeah. Sorry, ladies. Are you a sun cat or a moon cat? Sun cat. I like the little sound it makes too. Well, I'm very directionally challenged. Okay. Oh, it's you. You couldn't have come at a better time. I was just putting the finishing touches on my masterpiece. Pray wait for just a moment, won't you? Okay. I can wait. I mean, it is cute. Aw. Like a little island. Adventurers, Eorzeans, fairgoers, friends. I am most proud to present my latest creation. I call it Costa del Hielo, and I promise you that it will please your tongue even more than it does your eyes. I didn't know that the Spanish language was in this game, and so now I want to know who speaks it. And to make sure that it doesn't melt, as well as to help all of you stay cool amidst the scorching heat, I leave you with a present That I missed the end of that. Present from my furry friends. Oh, it's screaming at me. I present you your own bear. Oh, it's snowing. Just what I want on beach day. Ah, Aurora. Well, did my dessert agree with you? After all the trouble I put you through, one can only hope so. It was more than worth the trouble. Your friends put on quite a show. It was simply sublime. I think she liked this answer. Can't say anything negative, which I wouldn't have anyway, but now that's a relief to hear. If it provided you with true refreshment after all your travails, why, as a confectioner and culinarian, nothing would make me happier. Speaking of which, I'd meant to tell you. Ever since you chased off those bombards, my little friend here hasn't been able to take her eyes off you. Just look at her face. It's as she's saying, "Oh, misadventurer, what I wouldn't give to join you in your travels." Okay, Graha. She loves me. Oh, truly? How kind you are. She'll be most wonderful company on the road. I promise you that. And with that, I best get back to the kitchen. After all, adventurers from all corners of the realm have come to taste my latest, greatest creation. Until we meet again, a happy Moonfire Faire to you. Bye! I'm wearing my great serpent of Rinka. You can kind of see it. Well, maybe not in my very pixelated stream, but it's on my finger. I have a bear. Yay, bears. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I'm very embarrassed. Okay. I don't need these. Please don't laugh at me. This is like the epitome of my life. This is my life in one screenshot. I got it, it's fine. Thanks to your efforts, peace has returned to the beaches of Costa del Sol, and festivities can commence in earnest. That is until the bomber menace rears its ugly head. You say goodbye, and I say hello. My bear. Oh my god, don't look at my inventory. It's so bad. Also, I feel like I should just throw these out. Like, I think all they get are accessories. What is this? Titan's heart. Why do I have this? Like, I guess we did do Titan. And look, this is the most shameful part. Okay, but don't. It's all dies. It's all dies. It's just full, and then it's full of pigments to make dyes, and one fish that I forgot. So let me just put him over here so I don't forget that again. And some fishing bait and a few things. Crap clusters. That's it. That's all it is. It's just dye. No, I can't clean my bags because when I clean it, it's like 1:30. Like, I know, because then when I need to use them, I gotta go get them from my retainer. Like, when I'm in the middle of making a glam plate, I don't want to go get. Do you want to see my saddlebag too? Because that's even worse. I can't even use this, but I just like have it. I already used one. I don't need it, but I'm like, maybe one day I'll be able to trade it. I'm a hoarder. My name is Mecca, and I have a problem. I have so many books. Like, they all look the same, so I don't even know. Data 4.0. I could get some gear. I mean, these are useless because I only have one. Umbra, but I don't need anything to remember anymore, but like, I want them. Litany. I guess I can't get anything with 4. Oh, I want to go to Bunker. Sorry, my FC mate just asked for bunker, and I missed. I haven't done puppets bunker in so long. Should I go in my bathing suit, or should I put my actual... Hi, Silent! Should I go in the bathing suit, or should I put on my actual clothes? Which aren't really that much more than a bathing suit, TBH. Speaking of, before we go to bunker, I'm gonna just take a little detour and give some stuff to this guy. And you guys can just be happy that chat is blocked, so you don't have to see old bombing old shout chat. It is hot. It is hot. You're right. It is hot cat summer. I don't know what I was thinking. Get some seals. Get some seals. Arf, arf. I think I am gonna keep this striking thing because I did get it. Because I put it on last night and I was like, I really need to put these in there, or I'm gonna like sell them and I'm gonna be real mad. But here's the thing too. I am also out of glam slot. I am at 400 out of 400. See. But like, I need it all. I need it. I need all of these hats. I did get rid of all the hats that take away my kitty ears, because that's just, except for a mom's hat. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of that, but. What should I get rid of? Tell me what stupid pants to get rid of. I mean, like, I don't really ever wear these. And I could actually get the dyeable ones with all the stupid things I have, so maybe I'll just get rid of those. These in there. Before I destroy them on accident. I'm ready. Oh, I forgot I could click that. It's just like some stuff they don't like. Like, why can't I join a party when I'm glamming? It's dumb. Filter by a job you play less. Well, that's the thing. Is that okay? Good night, P2. I love you. Have a good sleep. Thank you for watching. Yeah, the problem is that, like, what is that? What's a job I play less? Monk? There ain't nothing for that. Asked, I guess, but like now, but oops, I didn't choose it. But really the only things that are asked only are these sleeves, which I adore, and I don't really want to get rid of them in case I play asked again. I've pretty much gotten rid of all the job stuff. It's a mess. It's just a mess. Are we queued? I can't even tell. Yes, we are. Class scholar. Okay. It's like I thought it was. There is a book on me, but you never know. Jewelry. Do you want to see my jewelry tabs? There's like nothing in them. Because I'm like, that's always the first thing to go. I guess. Is there something else I want to put in here? Yeah, that. It was easy when I was a Lalafell because my shoes like barely showed. So I was like, whatever. I mean, there's like some, like I don't really play Bard. But then I'm like, I don't remember how to get these back. Is it like hunts or something? Yeah. Here's the thing though about my retainers. And it might surprise you, but I think they're pretty much full. I might unlock it. I might. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I can't look at a retainer in here. Oh, maybe I should give him a little. Stop giving me. No. Okay, so that happened because I don't have my VPN on, which I can't have on because. Fuck. I'm sorry. That didn't even happen at like, sorry, I said a bad word, but that didn't even happen at like a normal time. I know that just kicked us out of our queue. I'm sorry. This is why I have the VPN, but if I have the VPN on, then this stream is so choppy. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be. Maybe it was just like that night my internet was being bad, but it very rarely happens when I'm just like standing around. It usually just happens like at the beginning of a dungeon or something, which is whatever. It just takes me a second to get back in. I'm sorry. Tell Min that I'm sorry. Also, Tobu, I realized why you might think like the delay is shorter, like for people responding, because like I'm looking at like the stream chat right now, and it comes up before it pops up in my stream. I don't have like an overlay or anything, so that might be why it seems like people are responding really fast. Whereas you wait for it to like pop on your screen, so that's the only thing I can think. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can have the VPN on stream, and how will I be a pro streamer if I don't stream? Min was more worried about us not having a thick shield. What is Min going as? She's gonna be my co-healer. Yeah, I'm ready to queue. Ready to hit auto translate. I'm a little scared to do this again, but hey, I got an achievement and I leveled. Oh, my squad leveled up. I was like, I leveled up on my 80. Kunbrita, you are 1 level away from being out of this outfit, and Careless Whisper too. Sophine, I love her so much for many reasons. Reason number 1, she's a Duskwight. Reason number 2, she's blue. And 3, and an Ellison. 4, she's an Arcanist, and she uses all the old-ass Arcanist skills such as Shadow Flare. And it's so good. It slows, it's the AoE damage. I love her. I need to change them all to Arcanist. And I kept this guy because he's a Mooncat, and I feel like we need solidarity. Kunbrita's she's on my list. Like, I don't know. Because I use Oa Nilla mostly because she's also a Mooncat, so solidarity. I have something in my eye. We can queue again. Min, queue us. I'm also, after I'm going to be stopping actually, right? But later, I'm also going to be streaming a Seed of Sacrifice EX learning party, I think, unless one of them is like, no, I don't want you to stream it. But I don't think we're going to clear or anything, but yeah, once I got my push-ups and my squats, I was like, you know, guys. But if I come in here, I'll like send them out on a mission because I'm like, well, I don't know, they're just sitting here doing nothing. English. We were like okay, but now we're like not because Lancer is like not really that great for whatever. Cecily is actually my main girl. Non-Somi can come too because she also has AoE. My main party is Oa, Sophine, Cecily, and Non-Somi. Let's get in before I fucking DC again. Hot Cat Summer. Punker, yeah. It might be my favorite of the 3. Hopefully it's not too laggy. Because I noticed the stream isn't laggy, but sometimes I'll get a little laggy over here because my computer. I could, I suppose, you know, close some of these tabs. I will do that. Just let me know if shit gets bad or if something's too loud or if it gets too pixely or whatever. Like, I can fix it. I just... Do you have anything else stupid open? I do not. No, I didn't even lolly out. I'm so rude. And I know my Fury out because I'm a bad player. Hopefully I don't need to use Swift Gas. No one die in the next minute because I just use Swift Gas. What fucking thing am I in? Oh, we're here. Yay! That was a really botched opener. Don't look at me. Oh boy, guys, you better move. Have an X cog. This one took me forever to like figure out the place before it, and I still messed it up. I don't know why I like can't figure that out. I like stick a lot too. Dancer, hopefully we're in sync. We are! No, yeah, she's actually out. I feel like there's always one group here that gets really screwed by like the overlapping mechanics. Oh, it's the same for everyone else's, it's like not with this one. Oh my god, it's so embarrassed. Everyone needs to stop following me. I realize people are thinking following me because I know how to do the other ones, but I don't know how to do that. I mean, I know how to do it. I know, like, what it is, but it's just not smart. Oh, bye, man. Also, I always know when this stuff is coming up because the music is just, you can remember the mechanics by the music. 100%. Woo! That's a bad one. Oh my god, this girl. Oh, man. That eye level. Killing that fast now. Maybe, let's see. I think I have these. I know that one. Suppose you can sell them now. I guess I could agree to it, but I also don't really need them, and whatever. I'd rather people get glams. I don't really need like a ton of. Oh, okay. So I don't. I need to figure out. I need to turn them down. They are from a certain program, and they tell me when to reapply my dot and when my ether flow is back up. You'll notice that I don't always hear them anymore because I'm so used to them, and I still forget to reapply my dot. But I can't tell you exactly what that program is. It's just a program that happens to exist. Oh, good job. You did that. Now, time for to see the good jobs of people gonna freaking interrupt. Yeah, I have a bunch of triggers set from the jobs I play a lot. Just helps me because if I'm focusing on other stuff, I still doesn't like 100% help me. I still sometimes just completely forget. But don't kill me. Yeah, I realize chains up, but I don't really like using trash, but now it's gonna be out of order. I'll just wait for them to use text up again, and then we'll be. That was so fast. It's so fast now. B. We can't LB pull. Okay, but we LB at the right time. Love people who know how to LB at the right time. Man, this fight on release is so funny. All these fights are. I feel like Punker was the harder one for people to like truly 100% grasp. God, I died so much. Okay, I hope there's gonna be a little botch because I'm gonna wait on text step, or wait on chain for text step. Oh, no. Bring it over here. Don't shoot the other people. I guess we're not really going to shoot them. Next step. I also think I know how to do this one. I do. And then I mess it up. So I'm going to see where Toby goes, because he knows where to go. Is it inside? Is it outside? Oh god, they all say it's outside. Minra! Oh, you did it. See, I've already forgotten to play on my dog. Oh. Take a nice dog. Yeah, I need to turn down those noises. I had them louder just for me, but now with all the sounds, I've kind of changed everything, and I have not changed how loud they are, so they're pretty loud. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Don't die. Oh, shoot. Oh, guys, I eat it myself. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm gonna get the red mage. And the other red mage could help. Or maybe they won't. I do finally know how this works. It took me a little while. Okay. I would love some assistance here. Alright, fine, I'll hard this. But I'm not happy about it. My DPS is tanking. Did I? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. They're in the wrong group. We didn't get the text tab. Sykes, how dare you? Where are you? Not clemency or something. I cannot type. Holy moly. Oh my god. They came close, and they weren't close. It's I'm just typing away. Alright, this is a very scuffed fight. Why are you running? Oh. What do we got here? I don't care. I don't care. My favorite fight! Our poor dancer. You don't need to apologize as much. I've done it before. I have gone to the wrong group and I'm like, it's playing along. Then I'm like, I'm not doing any damage, are I? Or am I? Fun times. I can never time this LB right. I always try so hard and I always do it late or early. I don't know, it's really hard because you have to do it before it gets pulled and make it timed so that the cast goes up before it's pulled, but then, you know. You can't have it too early because then it won't hit it at all. Can one of them do it? It is one of them. I'm going to do it. Stand in the bubble. Good mock. Oh no! Oh boy. Who's that gonna go to? Hopefully not. A not tank. Oh boy, guys. Oh, that's me. Don't see them. Yeah, we're listen. He clemency, so whatever. Just kidding. He was kind of low. I was kind of preoccupied with something else. In the bubble. I'm looking at both of you. Notice how your HP isn't going up? It's because you're not in the bubble, which has a regen. There you go. I love this music. Hit. Oh, thread the needle. Get in the bubble. I won't ask again. Sometimes I rescue people into my bubble to teach them a lesson. That's first. Line. That's what the first one is always about here. Where are you going? Sykes, why? Nope. You get it! Good job. Impressed. Also yeah. Oh, that was only a little bit. Alright, berry juice coming out. I'll do the fire one because I'm ranged and can't hit it anyway. If I were a dancer, I'd be dancing right now. But I'll just... I guess I could use my macro on that. I'm very rarely mad in this game. I sometimes make grumpy noises, but it takes a lot to get me really mad. Do not Clement. Wow, our eye level has really made the. I have not done this in a long time. I think I had this one. I don't. I'll read it. I guess I'll read them both. That lady has a long neck. What lady? Oh, maybe one on the screens. Oh, no, I know. I figured that was it. I got hit by a laser too. I don't know who put that one in me. Yeah, I think some people don't, because like the other lasers that are in this raid series, they stop and then you can move out of it. And I've done the same thing. I've tried to move out of it, and then I'm like, oh, it definitely is still following me. So I realize it's been a long time. We should probably all know it by now, but you know, I don't really. It's an easy thing to forget, I think. I haven't done this for a while. There are definitely things I've kind of forgotten. Am I gonna text step? I'm gonna text step because we need to change them. Wait. It just really throws me off. If you hit one, it'll wipe the whole raid. That's what Yoko Taro wanted for us. I always like waver between like when paladins are cleansing themselves. I'm like, clearly they're uncomfortable. I should probably heal them earlier, but they're also like healing themselves. I'm like, I don't know what to do here. Oh, I didn't see these text up. It's all that really matters. I just have to pay attention and not use it on my opener, which I usually do. That throws me off. I hate this part. I hate this part. Torging, no. Oh my god, I am really having targeting problems in my life today. Hopefully that doesn't stay when I go to that EX later. Time for the gross boss. I don't know if I did. I might have. I'm so thirsty. All this talking makes me thirsty. Oh, well, Gruger's new. Can't be that mad at him. I mean, again, I'm not mad at him. You really have to be a total jerk for me to get mad at you. I don't really get mad at people messing up mechanics. I grumble, but it's almost just like jokingly grumble, like whatever. Unless it's like somebody's griefing on purpose, or you're in a learning party and like people just won't learn. And even though I'm not mad, it's just frustrating. So you're like, okay. Like part of the learning party is learning. Hi, Asta! Hi. Ah, people are waiting for the cutscene. That's nice then. Doesn't happen a lot in these older ones. Even in Tower, sometimes I feel like they don't wait. We still have one cutscene. you for the follow, Est. No, I know. I was just more talking because I'm sitting here talking and sharing every single thought that I have, and I just don't want it to come off in any way that I don't intend. So I need to figure out the, maybe I'll get like an overlay for the actual game, but I always worry that overlays are gonna crash me because having it open a little bit lags me. Not too bad. I bet text types back up. Well, hopefully it is because I was just I really haven't done this in a while. I like this one. Oh boy, let's run. Run, kitty cat. Well, I think for it being Guru's first time, an overlay for like when people follow or something and it makes the noise, like, because I can keep the OBS up, but it lags me a little bit when it's up. And I can obviously keep the stream up, but that also lags me just a little bit. It doesn't seem to lag on your guys' end, it just makes me a little choppy, which isn't ideal for trying to get out of mechanics. Oh, I hate this very much. The sounds, I think, is what really makes it. Yeah, I was saying, I think for Green's first time, he's doing very well. Yeah, probably can. I know there is like an overlay option, I just didn't turn it on because a lot of those sort of errors I get where it's like crashing me, blue screening me, people are saying that overlays sometimes cause it, so I try to just avoid overlays. Yeah, I don't really lag, I don't really lag too bad. I was having problems the other night because my VPN was on, which I normally have to play because otherwise I'll just DC randomly, but it really seemed to be affecting it, so. And right now I know it's a little blurry, I think because I changed some of the encoder settings, so I'm going to play with that before I stream again later. But I'm just kind of fixing things as I go, right? Oh, that's a great wide. I don't know why I'm standing in the ass circle because we do not have an ass, but... but I've had a lot less of those, knock on wood, it's kind of wood, lately, so I don't know if... I don't know. So I don't really know what's changed. But yeah, I thought I might get more lag than I do. Like right now, I have everything minimized except for the chat, and I don't have any lag at all. When I had like OBS open and showing the preview, or when I have the stream preview open, then I sometimes just get a little choppy. But I was watching the stream and it wasn't on the stream end, so I think it's just me, which is doable. That's why I was like, what happened when I heard that noise? Because I didn't have it up. Oh man, he's getting knocked in. Oh boy, Gruger, I'm panic healing. Not my finest run. But we're alive, more or less. Take two. I always end up running into the wrong. One. My friends, you know. I just guess what's happening. Energy compression. On day one too. Oh man, this whole raid was very fun on day one because obviously we were all of a lower eye level and fun time. No one knew the mechanic. I still don't know this mechanic, so please somebody else figure it out for me. Go here. Can I go here? Nope. I'm never gonna know that mechanic. I don't understand it. Oh, I was too late. I'm sorry. No, run towards it. Oh, the other's down. I don't have. It's fine. I'll give you a com because you were new and you didn't do a bad job. Have that one. Have that one. I don't want that one. I don't like those. I guess I'll create it. Do I have both of these? No. Or I don't. 7. Okay, well I still don't have it. That's what we're learning. Unless every single other person here has it. Then maybe I'll get it. I do know that silent, but I cannot, like my brain can't comprehend like what that means. Like I think I understand it on a very basic level, but every time I'm like, okay, so it's moving somewhere and now what does that mean? Yeah, I know, and that's where I went and I got hit. Okay, I'm not getting you. That's understanding. Ah, I got a commendation. From who? I'm gonna tell my little aim. I need to change my macro. I want my baby to be out. I do like my Yukinko though. She is so good. Is it just animal? I can find this out really fast. Well, really well. Well, I can do it faster, can't I? She is just Hannah. She's my friend. I made her. My own 2 hands. And so many poetics. Oh, Celine's like, alright, fine. Can do Paradigm, then I'm probably gonna take a little break. Uncome. I don't even think I've looked at my retainers today. Let's go do that. Get out of this awful music. I realize it's close. I realize sometimes I will just go to the unrinsed so I can change the music. I don't like the music. I thought about switching brand companies, but then every time I do, I'm like, so then I'm gonna get all of these seals again. I don't think though you have to redo the squads. I have heard that. So my squadron will stay the same. They'll just move. It'll stay the same levels and everything. So that's definitely a plus. Let's check our retainers. Exciting gameplay. We're doing Paradigm after. Now, I guess. We just had a BRB. I am ready. Did you sell anything? My fleshes. Again, the Cubist flesh is a solid thing for your retainer to get because they always sell for at least like 200 each, and sometimes to go a lot higher. So definitely worth if you're like, I don't know how to make money on my retainer. I want to be in the Gridania one, the adders, which I wanted to do in the first place. I should have followed my heart, but I didn't. I just like being in Gridania, even if it's really racist and hates me. I don't like this myself or anything. Have retainer sell items. How about a fish? Is anyone buying fish? Fish? Nope. Hope I don't DC again. Let's knock us out of our... Is this a fish of decent livable level? It's like level 1. It's not doing anything. I'm just gonna... No, because you know what? It's sold for 2 gil. And the sand will at least be like 3, I think. Okay. Guess I'll check my other retainers too. Minions and titles and stuff, that's fair. Yeah. I like the platinum earrings a lot. They look cool. They look good on kitty ears. Did you sell anything? No. You're in queue, so hopefully pretty close. We'll get in. Useless ring. Thanks, Mirren. You fed to Amarat though? Like, I thought that was just like my thing, but okay. One time one of them brought me savage striking gear. I was like, okay. Like, you do you. Didn't know they were that hardcore. Also, I want to know that my mail still's in here. Okay. Oh, am I? Yeah, fine. Like, am I repaired? What's my inventory look like? Oh, yeah, no, it's the beavers. Can I get this in my? I can. But yes, I like these earrings. I have some on right now that are different color. They're cool. They're like symmetrical. They're big, so you can see the color in the earring. Oh, I don't have them on right now because I got my bomb earring on. But anyway, trust me, I have their gold and black. And they're like level 50, I think, for all classes. Yeah, Disciples of War Magic. So if you're looking for a good earring, I recommend them. There's a few. God, I can show you now. God damn. Thank you. It's Hot Cat Summer. It's kind of lame because I have basically like just a set. But I was gonna wear the one from last year, but I just hate how it dies. It dies so weird, and I was like, well, then I have to match with white and whatever. I like this kind of coral color that's on these little flowers. Shoes. I guess the hands aren't. Those are from the Drindle set. They're like awesome. They give you bracelets and nail polish. Oh, there's my serpent Aringa. See it. Yes, it's Hot Cat Summer, so I'm just gonna do everything in my bathing suit right now. I did do the Moonfire earlier. If I had my normal healer glam on, Min and I would be almost twinning. Beautiful Min. Beautiful bunny. Oh, a row. Nice. What else we got? Oh, we have like a naked aura. So, anyone has any mods? I don't, so thankfully we're not seeing anything. The bee. We gotta go. We have things to do. Usually my disconnects come with cutscenes. Like if someone starts watching a cutscene, I'm like, damn. It also happened in Guild Wars 2. I have not played Guild Wars 2 since I started using this VPN in any like great capacity, so I'm curious if, can I finally beat Mordorma on any character but the one I was eventually able to beat it on? Maybe one day we'll find out. Let's give everyone a suck. Penelope thinks she's too cool for a suck. Ah, there's destroyed her. If only I were good at this game. That's like this music. I've not played Nier, so I need to. I own it. Someone actually bought it for me because they wanted me to play it, so I need to get on it. Maybe if I do, I'll stream it. I will say, like, the biggest reason why I wasn't playing it was that I just kind of wanted to play it on a controller. But I have a controller now for my PC, so. And I have Bluetooth for my PC now. So basically, I can sit and be lazy and play it, so that's really what I enjoy. Nice. Got me go up. Sad scholar noises. Hit some more. The problem with Nier is that apparently there's like, you have to get like 5 different endings to get the real ending, and I'm not a big fan of replaying things unless I just absolutely love it. Which maybe I would, but I don't know how long it is either. Is it like a super long game, like a 40-hour game? Or is it like a 6-hour game? I mean, for like a one playthrough, obviously if you're playing it like 5 times to get the real ending, it's not short. Oh, wholesome sea. I should have placed that better. I'm gonna stand underneath it. I just want to make sure they got over in time. I was worried, Wholesome. Wholesome, alright? There's a roar coming out. Spicy. I swear to God, stand in the bubble. Don't. I always like run away when Nier Raids come up because it's also the time whenever it's freaking AoEs and they just love to drop those on me. Oh, I should turn my party effects back on. I had them off because I thought that was, I was having a real time the other night with my stream being really shitty and I was just trying everything. But I did learn at least that it was not my settings in here, because my frame rate was fine in here. It's just the internet. I did also change a little bit of the settings. Like I picked the Twitch server I wanted to go through, so maybe that helped. I picked Chicago, which I was a little worried about honestly, because my route to Chicago, if you will, is a little fraught. That's why I need the VPN. Oh, I am hungry. My belly is perplexed. I have to. Oh, wait. Oh, that one, right. I almost did a bad thing. Let's check this one. Scholar's definitely easier, more fun when you don't fight. It's not impossible when you don't, but... And I hated it when I first started playing it, when I was leveling it. I liked it, but I just felt really... What's the word I'm looking for? Not weak necessarily, but I felt kind of like I didn't have as much control over the fight. Like I couldn't just top everyone off as fast as I wanted to because I was so used to White Mage. But I came back to it because I was playing Ass a lot actually. And I was just in Eureka and I was like, I don't feel like I'm always playing Ass, so let's just do something else. So I started playing Scholar. And obviously 70 Scholar's a little different, but I started playing Invasion 2. And I realized I actually really like it. I don't know if it's just because there were some good changes, or if I just am a better player overall. I mean, that could definitely be it. But yeah. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Asta. Thank you for coming and watching and chatting. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I'm a pro scholar, as one can see now that I'm streaming, but I do understand the class. I know all the skills and stuff. Know when to use them more or less. It's a matter of execution, but I like it a lot. I mean, I agree it has problems, and it definitely could be a little stronger on a lot of different fronts, but... Hi, hi, Anara. Thank you for following me. This is another part where I sometimes have to... Oh, no. I lied. The ads part is... I sometimes have to turn up my G-Shade because it's a little hard to see those AoEs on the ground. health, you can have that potion. Oh, Penelope, I love you. You turned it the right way. Ooh. Sorry, it's a little laggy there. Sorry, Takaro, that may have been my fault because I was being a little jittery and more gusty. Hi! Aloha. How's your day going? I'm so hungry and like I have no food. Why do I have no food? Because I forgot to actually place my order. I don't know why I was running away from that person. I forgot to actually place my grocery order. So I woke up this morning and I was like, where are my groceries? And it turns out you have to actually finish the order for them to actually deliver them to you. It's crazy, I know, but. Well, I'm glad your day is going well. I've eaten yogurt today. I'm bad at eating. I will put off eating and then I'm suddenly like, I'm so hungry, and I just eat it. And I'm like, why am I tired? You're probably tired because you have not eaten anything today, you dork. No bully. I actually ordered takeout last night because I was like, you know what? I don't have any food, but I will have some tomorrow, so I'm just gonna order takeout. And it's fine because it's like literally down the street from me, and it's a nice little walk. Went down there, grabbed my say tenderloin, which is very yummy, but tenderloins are supposed to be extremely, extremely flat, and it's not that flat. It's more like a say-tander chicken sandwich. Or whatever, pork sandwich. Very tasty, very tasty. Did not get my very good go. That's embarrassing. Yeah, so it's good, but they need to make it flatter. That's like the whole thing about a tenderloin, is it's flat as hell and like off the bread. Which, as I'm talking about this, I realize that I don't know if tenderloins are a huge thing outside of Indiana, so I don't know if I'm just talking nonsense. I know when I went to Wisconsin, I was sort of surprised that no one really knew what tenderloin was, and Culver's did not sell them. They sell them here. Oh man. So you're thinking of an actual tenderloin, like loaf tenderloin? I don't know how else to describe it. Takaro, you can't do things. It is different. That is, yeah, that's a completely different type of tenderloin. So a tenderloin sandwich here in Indiana is tofu. It is a sandwich that is typically pork, but obviously I don't eat pork, so I get the seitan version. It is extremely, extremely flat. It's like a sandwich that the meat has been flattened out so much that it is like twice the size of the bun, and it hangs off, and it's just deep fried, and it's basically just like eating deep fried breading with the smallest little sliver of meat in the middle or whatever. And yeah, you just put like pickles and lettuce or whatever you want on it. Yeah, I thought they were just like a thing everywhere, but the more I talk to people who don't live in Indiana, I'm starting to think they're not. So, if you come to Indiana, is required. I'm gonna get hit by this. It's a requirement. You gotta have a tin. Oh, nope. Separate these bad boys. I don't really know where the Death Tenderloin is. It's been a little while since I've had a meat tenderloin. 3 carrots makes a good steak tenderloin. And honestly, Uplands is good too, it's just not a tenderloin. It's a delicious sandwich. There's another place that makes a properly flat one, but it's almost too flat. There's a balance. There's a great balance to the tenderloin, and it needs to be respected, honestly. Are good. They're like state fair food, but they're good. And they're not fried butter, which you can also find here at the state fair. Normally the state fair and Gen Con are going on at the same time. It's like clash. The state fair is like incredibly close to me. I can walk to it. But there's not a whole lot there for me. So, can't really eat anything. And I love seeing cute animals, but I know that they're farm animals, and that just makes me sad. If I want to see cute animals, I'll go to the pig sanctuary, which I really want to go to, but I haven't found a opening in their schedule yet. No. Oh, never mind. I thought that this one drained the LB, but it doesn't. We'll have to find 2 PP. Keep an eye out. Where are you 2 PP? I'm up talking to these guys. Oh, this way. Huh. I can only go the other way. Clockwise. If you keep Bobby, I can only turn one way. These also, I feel like, move a little bit after they stop. I've definitely slapped people with these. It's like the icon goes away, but it's Alright, where is she? There she is. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking be. I was like. There is a big cat sanctuary. Yeah, I've been there a lot of times. Takero's getting my comm. He has raised me twice already. Thank you, man. God. Here's my complaint number 1 about Scholar. Why does that have a cast time? Why does it have a cast time? The Eggies don't. And I realize the Eggies are meant to be switched out like in combat, and the fairies aren't, but they were. I mean, when Selene and Eos did different things. I honestly don't really recall what the... I mean, the cast time used to be even longer, so it could be worse, but... So annoying. Dying on Scholar sucks. It feels real bad. Especially if you're like, just use Ether Flow. So it's on cooldown, the fairy's not out, you're like, cool, I have literally nothing. I get why Ether Flow drains, like, that's punishment. Lilies do too, but... So much is tied to Ether Flow. Wed girl. You're all going to die down here. I'm being a bad healer. It's like not really paying attention. I'm gonna have to not do that at that learning very later. Maybe less check. But yeah, so I am gonna be streaming a learning party later for Seed of Sacrifice. That is, unless somebody chimes in and is like, I do not want to be streamed, which is fine. I don't want people to be streamed who don't want to be streamed. But so far, everyone's been fine with it. I've been sucked in. I'm gonna hide over here. Hopefully no one will step on me. Don't come. Oh boy. Vanilla Bay. Did my res not go off? I'm gonna lose my mind. I wish the fairy skills were their own thing still. LB3? Like, everyone's dead. She hollered, thank you. It's a little rough here. Oh, we're not gonna have a lot of people for our little shoot 'em up game, are we? Everyone res really quick. Woo! Very wholesome. See, you're gonna have a... Don't get hit. Oh, black. should get you. And this is cool, guys. Boing, boing, boing. It's alright, we're fine. Oh, I am doing in. Ooh, I'm not. There. Ooh, that was close, Mr. Naked Red Rage. Yeah, damn it. I actually think it goes off after. I don't think it goes off right then. I'll forgive you, Takara, because you really fast. I never have eaten it. If you so much as produce. Okay. Black there, white there, something like here. Or, well, one over. Oh, no, there. Do you know what? Wholesome. I'm just gonna jump around and not get behind the barrier then. Sorry. I was like, oh, I didn't eat food. Yep, no. No. Oh, yeah, that'll be three if that happens. I must have gotten like just off on my ether though, because it always comes up right as it's like, oh, okay, am I going in again? Oh, fine. Howie. Oh. Phew. Wholesome, I overrush you, but you should just go back to the beginning. You got that weakness? Just clear that off. I'm sorry, guys. Mr. Wholesome apologized for making us resin all the time, which does not. No, that's fine. But I was like, red mage is something too, because I've been that red mage, and no one appreciates. Resin everyone, and they're like, no comms. Saving raids. No comms. Sometimes you don't read who's rezzing you, which is fair. I've definitely been rezzed a lot, and I've been like, I did not even read who rezzed me. Yeah, not bad. You're just like, recognize me. I'm doing a good job. I like these little guys though. Like, didn't you have fun? I guess. I mean, I'm guessing like Aurora didn't have fun, but I'm having fun. I'm doing nothing. Flipping my GCDs like a freaking movie. Like a pool. Like a sprout. I'm flipping my GCDs. Even sprouts don't clip their GCDs. Just impatient little kitty cats. That's so many. Oh, we go back. No. Wrong. Did you run out of the bubble? No, you're doing amazing. I don't even know who to calm. Tank is so excellent. Red mage has been excellent. Oh. Most people have been very excellent. Can't calm Tofu, can't calm Min. Can't calm Mom. Oh, what if I could? Calms in my heart. Hot cat summer. Woo. Bye. Bye, hot cat. Hot cat summer. Hot cat summer. I'm busy dancing. Any cutscenes on here? Like people never wait on this one. Minfilia, you don't have to attune to it. It's okay. Pure Light. Okay, I was like, is your name Minfilia? Pure Light's pretty good. Are people gonna wait? They waited in Punker, which was really nice. I do think. Who is our main tank? Fox Cloudburst. Oh, Penelope. Oh, you're in your bathing suit too. Cool. Let me try to sync up here. Almost. Close enough. Hot cat's not this guy's just naked, which I can respect, I guess. I like this person doing like a hula dance in the full Dark Souls armor. I love it. We want to see the full. We'll know when the fight starts, right? We'll hear. Eos isn't dancing, or Selena isn't dancing. Sorry, it's rude. Music also isn't very dancey, but we'll do it. Okay. like the most stylish, like 70s cat ever. Where's Min? I don't see Min. Oh, there she is. Min, looking like the cutest little healer bunny ever. Staring defiantly. This guy's got a nice little belly showing. I like that. Love that bunny's hair color. It's my favorite color. Vanderbilt Mambo's. Oh, the Harvest Dance. That's a favorite. Guess I should put my UI back up. I used to be a Lalafell. I have an affection for them. Turns out I like being a hot cat girl. Go figure. Really need to use this station. I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to eat my fairy whenever I want. Oh, I was looking at the wrong. One time, my amazing and good friend Glorious was just so into her DPS that they stacked all 3 of them. Oh. And she just stood right. It was so, not brazen. It's just so confident. I was like, I guess she's gonna move. She just did that. We were all laughing about it so much. It cracks me up thinking about it. Just the visual. The confidence, the arrogance, which she deserves. She's amazing. Her DPS is amazing, which is why I wish she would Savage Raid with us, but I love her anyway. Not that everyone I Savage Raid with has bad DPS. Everyone I raid with is awesome. We have a great little raiding Discord. We have a lot of fun together. I think. I have a lot of fun. Well, have a region. You'll live. I get this oftentimes and I get this oftentimes. Ah! Yes. That's good. Still, like, mildly miffed. Mildly miffed that Scholar doesn't have, like, a instant shield. Ast has one. Assuming they're in, Diurnal. Mage has one. But the shield healer, which I know is not a shield healer, but it will be. They're calling them barrier healers, so I... Doesn't have one. Don't say it. My raid lead said the same thing. No, I'm not gonna use Swiftcast. I got it off on time. I just gotta be aware. Shut up. I know Swiftcast exists. As you notice, my Swiftcast is like at the bottom. I like manually click it like a skill clicker to raise. I don't use it for anything else. I don't need to or summoning my fairy when she was like mid battle, and I'm like, gotta go. Music is also good. I love it. It's so chill. Like, yeah, you're fighting, but like, let's just hang out. Which way are you going? Which way are you going? Which way are you going? I love when people get hit by this. I love it. They just go flying. It's amazing. I got hit by it. Because when you first do it, right, you're like, should I stand on it? Or should I be not under it? Which one is it? Hi, Scar! Yeah, healing is not ideal, but sometimes I have to do it. Society makes me. Oh, yeah. You are like the proest player that I know, so. also just forgot which were the right ones, and I just stood in the green like a... I didn't know. I stood in the wrong spot. Let's just say I stood in the wrong spot and I got vaulted, which honestly is fine because... Oh, can I drag this down further? Watch out! I moved it last minute. Which is ideal because I don't want to mess it up now, but it was very fun to get just... Drain got you. Alright, I did it. I did not use that station. Yeah, I did too. I thought it was easier than the other two. Not that it was necessarily super easy, but I feel like the mechanics were... I remember when we did it, we were like, the mechanics are... no, I don't know. Once you see them, you pretty much get them, and it's fine. I feel like in Punker, I think Punker was the hardest one. I feel like people were just dying left and right in that for weeks and weeks. Yeah. I feel like the tells were pretty obvious, which I don't know if that's necessarily a bad or a good thing. Like, I don't know if it's a bad game design for the tells to be really so good that you can figure out what they are. I mean, this isn't a Savage Raid, so you're not... you know, it's not going to be that level of difficulty. I felt the same way about DR. I feel like it had a lot of really sort of new mechanics, but they were easy to understand. And like once you got it, you're like, oh yeah, I get it. And that felt rewarding. It felt rewarding to me. I was like, okay, I've learned. But again, it's not Savage, so I don't expect it to be like super hard, and I don't really think it needs to be. I like a little challenge, of course, but I don't need... I know I need to try DRS too. I've gotten that Discord, and I got super intimidated by it. There was a lot going on, and I just was like, I don't know. And they were all like, you need to study, like, oh, there was a lot to study, and I just got scared. I'll try one day. Oh my god. Well, that's what I did. Yeah. Ultimate scared me too. I don't know. I still gotta get through 12. Then once we get through 12, I will, maybe we'll pop into an ultimate. I would like to do T. No, that's the hardest one, sure, but the weapons are the coolest, so that's really all I care about. My favorite part of this raid is when everyone is not paying attention at all to when all the rhythm rings come down. We all just get annihilated. Right spot. I knew it. I'm so good at this game. Yep, there they are. No, run, kitty cat. Kitty cat missed. Ooh, kitty cat. Oh, that was close. Can I get it off? Can I get it off? Can I get it off? Damn it. Well, enjoy that freaking ad. Here, everyone come over. I wanted to deplay it. Let's just do it now. I can just watch it. I can't see it. I can't. Let me deplay it. I'm so lonely. Oh, I just don't know. I'm gonna do the red mage. They res me a few times. They deserve it. Any red mage that remembers their true purpose is a friend of mine. Have that. I have the. I don't have that. That's cute. I want it. Don't have a ninja. Guess those are cute. I am leveling Sam right now, which is fun. I hate saying that about a melee class, but it is. Oh boy. I have that already. I just roll need because I want to give it to my friends. So, I'm pretty sure I have it. Hey, commendation. Let me make sure I have it, and if not, I'm going to offer it to my friends. Oh, I don't have it. Huh. Well, there you go. Perfect. I like having things. I know, I did not get it. We saw the other, when we were in Punker, the other minion drop too. And when I was in Copy Factory the other day, the other one. Yeah. I still, I got one thing. Two things that are already. One I didn't have, I thought I had it, I didn't. And the other one I do have, so. Pretty sure I have, yep. Let me ask in the, CWL chat. Anyone need this? Question mark. Oh my goodness, it's almost 5. I need to take a break. After I see if anyone needs this. Also, I think we should just recognize that my mail still hasn't come in. Where's my bathing suit, Yoshi P? Where's my cruise chaser? Let me be the whale I was meant to be. I need it. Okay, well I'm going to the Ulda Moogle to strangle. So you can either meet me at the Ulda Moogle or I will mail it to you via the Ulda Moogle. 10 gil per pick. I'm gonna get it. I paid for it. I talked about this before, but I don't think some of you were here. I'm a level, whatever the highest level is, post Moogle. I finished all those quests. Every time I talk to them, they compliment me. You'll see it when I talk to them. And so, why haven't they brought me the stuff that I paid for? I did so much for them. I'm the top post Moogle. I'm the Moogle. There's Min sitting very sternly. Watch this. See, I'm going to talk to this Moogle. These people are in the way. My proud protege. Congratulations. Where once stood a rank amateur, now stands a veritable maestro of mail carrying, Kupo. The countless post Moogles you have inspired are carrying your torch well. We may call upon you again. Until that day, stay safe in your adventures. I get complimented every time I pick up mail. I have one of Tobu's maps still. I'm going to hit the button. I'm going to hit it once. And then I'm going to go get dinner. And then I will actually be back at about, it'll be like 6 because I'm going to help with the learning party. And they said it's okay if I stream. So I'm going to do that. God, fine. Okay, well, let me send this to Tobu. And then I will head out here. Others. Pick up this fish too. I've been salted. That is all for now. Like I said, I'll be back in just a little bit. No obligation to watch, of course, but I enjoyed it. Wow, anima. But I really appreciate all of you coming by and stopping by and watching me be a bad healer because I was not paying attention. But yeah, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.